Should have told you by now, but I can't find the words. Oh no. If I could show you somehow, but I don't have the nerve. Oh yeah. You don't see me looking at you. How could love be so blind? Somehow you don't notice me. Sooner or later, yeah, there will come a time, baby, if you needed somebody. Not the way that I need you. Yeah, if you wanted somebody, not the way that I want you. Yeah, oh yeah, the way that I want you. If I could hold you tonight, it would last me forever. But the time's never right. Oh, when will we be together? No, no. If I could make you understand what you're doing to me, maybe there would come a time when sooner or later, yeah, I would make it see, baby, if you needed somebody, not the way that I need you, baby, tonight, if you wanted somebody, yeah, the way that I want you. Ooh, if I could tell you now, the way you make me.
If you were to ask any of the guilty parties who raped April Hawley, they would say, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. If you were to ask any of the guilty parties who raped Michelle Smith, they would say, I don't know anything about what you are talking about. If you were to ask the guilty parties who raped Kelly Miller, they would say, I don't know anything about what you are talking about. If you were to ask any of the guilty parties who raped Lee Trent or had anything to do with her being raped, they'd say, I don't know anything about what you're talking about. If you were to ask any of the engineers who attempted to rape Han Wong at a post office in Austin, Texas, they'd say, I don't know nothing about what you're talking about. Right, Bill Bartol. If you were to ask any of the people who sacrificed Brett Finnerty, me, through hypnotism and faking deaths and torture, none of the guilty parties will ever tell the truth because they don't want to go to jail for what they have done.
This person is Troy Taylor. Now, Troy Taylor was upper, management type of engineer. He was underneath our manager, Robert Kaminsky. He was my boss, where I made an engineer at Alcatel. See, they had things going on that was kind of shady in the background. They weren't telling me, and they weren't telling other people. What I heard was that Lee Trent was trying to find out who raped her at Alcatel. I believe it was Bill Hopper. I think a lot of people know who it is. They don't want to tell the truth because they'd go to jail because they conspired to make this stuff happen to me. But Troy Taylor, I heard he was walking her around trying to find stuff out. He was asking her questions. Did this, what this, and I heard he was the last person. He took her into a restaurant and he raped her in a restaurant. I heard that Troy Taylor from Alcatel is the last person that raped Lee Trent. I just want you to know where he works, who he is. The other thing that I want to mention is when I was laid off, they said it was a telecom bust. There's no such thing as a telecom bust. There's not. But they told me there's a telecom bust. And, everybody's laying off. But see, when I went to Yada Networks, that's how they got me to go to Yada Networks. I go to Yonder Networks and there's Scott. I don't know what his real name is. He goes to Scott Rothrock. He's Scott Odell. I don't know who he really is, but he changed his name multiple times. He was supposed to be, our upper manager there too. He was our director of engineering, and I don't know where he is now, but this guy's at Nokia, living it up, just thinking it goes away. What he did doesn't go away. Troy Taylor, I'm going to make sure you go to prison, not only for raping Lee Trent at Alcatel and setting me up, but the attempted murder that you placed upon me. One thing I want to mention about Yonder Networks is that Alcatel funded them. Alcatel Networks, let's say, funded Yonder Networks. Now, to be clear on who I'm speaking about, this is Troy Taylor. This is Lee Trent. And if Brett Finnerty would have harmed Lee Trent, no possible way Lee Trent would have spent time with me in Vietnam. She would have tried to have me arrested. Is somebody going to start telling the truth? Are you going to continue to prove that nobody in this city is worth trusting? Everybody's a liar, because that's what you're proving. Everyone in this city knows that anybody who's been prosecuted in the state of Oklahoma, Texas, anywhere where I've been at, where everybody just flat out lies to my face and walks around like a robot, you're proving you can't be trusted in a court of law as a witness or as a police officer or as a judge, because all you do is pretend you lie. Just remember that, guys. Liars go to a lake of fire.